Celine is the movie I'm reviewing today. This movie is showing on Deza the Great TV. Deza the Great, and then we also have Ebube Obi in this movie. So they are the main characters of this movie. A quick recap of this movie talks about an orphan who, you know, was being adopted by this lady. Now, this orphan called Celine, she is uneducated. Her brain is dead. She can't absorb anything. She's just practically everybody see her as useless, but her mouth is sharp. She doesn't know anything. Even when you tell her the answer is A, she has forgotten a split of seconds. Her brain is just dead. She's yeah, everybody see her as useless, and the teachers do not like teaching her because she likes insulting. She has refused to learn. She herself, she has given up on herself. Then we have this new teacher in town, or new teacher in the school, who found interest in this girl because everybody has neglected her. She has become like an outcast in the school. Now, her adopted mother, who was told by a spiritualist that yeah, you need to keep her. She has a star, that star. If you keep her for this period of time, we're going to do something. Her star belongs to you. You're going to be rich, you know. So that was just the reason why the adopted mother kept this lady, or kept this small girl. All this while, nothing was happening. She has given up, so she kind of threw her out. Teacher found interest in her, kind of like, you know what, you don't have anywhere to come and stay with her. So along the way, she kind of improved, the teacher helped and all of that. So she became a star actually. And the adopted mother wanted to come and take her daughter. It was actually too late. So that's what this movie is about. What I like about this movie. What I like about this movie is Jennifer Obodo, who acted as the fiance to Deza the Great in this movie. The chemistry between the two of them, how they handle, Celine's situation. I really enjoyed that. It makes it very relatable. It makes it that, it's not all the time that we see wicked girlfriend or wicked fiance who don't want to accept strange kids in the house. I think I like the positive part of the storyline in terms of accepting a strange child in your home and trying to maneuver, trying to handle. I like that whole situation. So that's something that I really, really, really like. It's not every day that we have to be seeing negative fighting the child, and it's not every day. So I really appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to appreciate the school acting. That was a lot. Different classes, different students, teachers, their whole interaction, that was a lot. I think I like that as well. Normally, they do escape the school scenes or locations. So I appreciate, these are the great from for the whole school scene. I like that as well. So I think that's what I like about this movie. Yeah, just to now what I hate about this movie, or what I do not like. I want to talk about the duration of this movie. Trust me, this movie should have been 1 hour 20 minutes max, or 1 hour 30 minutes max. This is 2 hours, almost 30 minutes. 2 hours 25, I mean 20 minutes. That's a lot. That is a lot. Most of the I watched this movie in speed mode because I kind of predicted how it was going to end. So I watch where I know that I need to listen to some important information about the storyline. I do watch it in normal mode, but other aspects, especially the school scenes where I know that she's being stubborn, she's fight. Everything has to be in speed mode because I really don't understand what is going on here. So the duration of this movie was quite irritating. I will not, trust me, recommend this movie to anybody. And then another thing I hate about this movie is the disrespect that Celine had towards her teachers. I do not understand how you want to teach or discipline, or you want a student to learn, and you can't control her. She can't keep her mouth. She's insulting teachers, and there's no repercussion, nothing. So what are you teaching the student? What is she learning? What is the whole purpose of the movie? If I would say, like, what is even the teacher who decided to chip in and help her grow and all of that. The disrespect was out of the world, and he was taking all that BS from this small girl. What is the point? What are you teaching us? What if a small child is watching this movie? What is he or she supposed to learn from this movie? What are, like, it was irritating for me. You're a student, no, why are you fighting, insulting, throwing banter? No, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. And then another thing I want to talk about is when the adopted mother threw her out. I think she spent at least a day or two outside. Where did she sleep? Where did she sleep? We didn't see that, we didn't know that. And now her belonging, her her box. And this movie is 2 hours old. Plus, oh my goodness. Then the headmaster who was like, I have 4 children, I be 5 children, I can't take it in, yada yada yada, things like that. Who asks you? Why don't you report the case to the police? You just take a strange keys into your house and say, okay, like, I want to take care of it. Doesn't work like that. You don't just pick someone's keys, or someone throws a kid outside and you decided to let the kid stay with you. Sometimes let's be doing something in a right way, sometimes you can just say, oh, we went to the police station and the police are like, okay, you can write a statement so that she'll be with you. Let's make. Oh, Nigeria is so lawless that even when we are acting, we do not even consider the law into some of the acting, make it like, yeah, at least there's sense in what they're acting. It doesn't make sense. How do you see a child who is being abandoned by someone, then you like, okay, she come and stay with you, and then you automatically no. It was afterwards that the kid became a star, that he has to officially go and say, yeah, I'm adopting you. That was when the beginning should have been, where you take the step, not when everything is flourishing before you are like, okay, let me go and report it. Let me officially adopt it. It doesn't work like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I do not like about this movie. And then the children mocking her, and then oh, Nollywood, guys, it's quite funny sometimes when you sit back and trying to be logical. If you want to be logical about Nollywood, you'll get irritated. Trust me, you'll get irritated. Sometimes you just have to switch off your working brain and stop being logical and stop thinking critical to enjoy the movie, or else you will just be pissed off and be angry and at yourself that you're watching a movie like this. And that's how I felt at a point in time watching this movie. But kudos to Jennifer and the whole dynamic of accepting a child. That was beautiful. Rating this movie, I'm going to give it 2/10. Yeah. I, I don't even know how I'm supposed to rate this movie. I'm just, it's below 4. Below 4, yes. So 2/10 it is. If you want to watch it, Celine showing on Deza, the great TV. You are welcome, and thank you so much for watching this quick movie review. I'll see you all in the next one.